Good morning, students. It's April 20th, Monday. It's a beautiful day outside, and we made it through 1 week of distance learning. Can you believe it? We did it. Good job for you and good job for your family. I wanted to come on Mondays and give you a weekly update of what we're going to be doing through the week. Then I will be posting videos every day of the poems that we're going to be doing each day. So you'll want to watch those every day and then try to do your poems. Remember that you're doing your poems in Google Classroom on the one document. It is a Google slideshow, so you're going to add your poems there every day. Okay? And I wanted to give you a little insight on my mornings, what I do here at home, just so you can kind of see what I do. And every morning I get up, my husband makes coffee, we sit together and we talk, but I have special mugs that I pick. And today I picked this one, Strength. Because I know we all need a little bit of extra strength this week, maybe, or every day we need a little bit. And so I want you to find strength today in your family, maybe in friends, maybe you want to text someone and just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. What's something you could do? Well, I want to show you where I get my strength from. And I am on my deck outside, and this is a little bit of my view. So I have this beautiful tree that I'm so waiting for it to bloom. And then down here I have the lake. And then of course I find strength in my little dog, right? So I'm just going to take you on a little bit of a walk today and talk to you about what poem we're going to be doing today. So there is a type of poem called haiku. And a haiku is a Japanese style poem that is usually about nature. And that's where we're going. We're going to go in nature. So we're going kind of like on a field trip. So I'm going to take you down to the dock because I love to go down to the dock and just sit and drink coffee and just listen. So a haiku is a Japanese style poem, and it is written in syllables. So syllables are how your word is split. So if I say Nesbit, that's 2 syllables. Pizza, 2 syllables. Kayak, well, I'm phoning 2 syllables all day. And then the pattern goes 5 syllables on one line, 7 on the next line, and 5 on the last line. That's a haiku. It's only 3 lines. Perfect. That's what you're going to be doing today. So I thought I would take you down, and we'll sit on the dock, and we'll have a little bit of coffee together. Well, that's only if your parents let you have coffee. And I'm going to show you my first haiku that I wrote today. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around so you can see where we are. Here we are down at the lake, and yesterday I planted a hibiscus. And so this was my haiku for today. So you can see my hibiscus plant. So my first line is going to be 5. Red hibiscus plant. That's 5. Then I do 7. Planted yesterday, bloom big. The last line is 5. Show your red colors. Perfect. Okay, so it was only 5. That was pretty easy. 5, 7, 5. Then I'll show you one last thing before we go today, and hopefully it'll give you some strength today. This is my view sitting on the deck, or on the dock, sorry. And this is where I get a lot of my inspirations for what we do every day. And so I'll just sit here and drink some coffee and listen to the birds. Can you hear them? So I want you today to go outside, and I want you just to sit for a few minutes and find your strength and think about what are some topics you could write about. I could write about water. I could write about trees. I could write about birds. I could write about my crazy dog that's running in the yard right now. I could write about grass. I could write about the blue sky, the clouds, all those different things. Okay? And then check back in Google Classroom, and I'll have a example for you written there so that you can see. And I will see you tomorrow.